We are the ordinary ones. We grew up in dusty streets, kicking torn balls, standing in bread lines. Our parents cried in silence at night, but smiled in the morning, so we could still have hope. Our lives always began with struggle. Here's the question. They kept this truth from people like us. What truth did they hide? The truth of light. From the very beginning, they were born into it, and we gave away our light to them. They grew rich with a single picture, a single smile, a single video. We worked 1,000 hours and still fell behind on rent. We looked, we clicked, we followed, and our gaze became the fuel for their empire.
But we are tired of watching. But we are tired of worshiping. But we are tired of shrinking ourselves. We no longer just watch. We no longer just clap. We no longer make their names sacred. We no longer forget ourselves.
Think about it. How many times have you seen your mother or father cry quietly just to keep a roof above your head? How many times have you feared the bills piling up? We grew up in pain, yet our pain was never shown on any giant screen. They never waited for the bus. They never went to sleep with empty stomachs. They never played with broken toys in broken streets. From the start, their lives were red carpets, cameras, celebration. But this time, it's different, because we've learned every like is a crown on their heads. Every minute we watch is another brick in their palace. Now, it's time to keep our light for ourselves.
We will no longer think of them. We will no longer watch them. We will no longer buy their dreams. We will no longer worship their voices. We will no longer repeat their names.
It begins the moment we see that celebrities are only big because we make them big. It begins the moment we see that real power has always been with us. But this time, we will keep the fire for ourselves, for our families, for our children, so their dreams won't be half dreams, so their lives won't be half lived. We, the unseen, will now be seen. We, the underestimated, will now rise. We, the forgotten, will now take back our light. We begin, and this time we build a chain made of me, of you, of us, a chain across the world, unbreakable, built only by looking at ourselves, by remembering ourselves. And when this chain is complete, it will create a force called Power of Us.
A force strong enough to bring happiness to every human being. A force that divides wealth not into palaces of the few, but into the hands of us all.
We will return